everyone. So today we will perform D-salty bridge, and our aim is to find out the unknown capacitance, the value of unknown we are measuring the value of unknown capacitance with the help of D-salty bridge. मतलब D-salty bridge के help से हम लोग unknown capacitance का value हम लोग measure करेंगे, ठीक है। तो पहले तुम लोग इधर पर ब्रिज देखो, इधर पर एक ब्रिज ऑलरेडी दिया हुआ है। हम लोग का एम है ब्रिज को बैलेंस कंडीशन में लाना। इस ब्रिज में देखो एक R1 रेजिस्टेंस, ब्रिज का जो 4 आर्म इज देयर एंड इन वन आर्म R1 रेजिस्टेंस इज देयर, सेकेंड आर्म R2 रेजिस्टेंस इज देयर, थर्ड आर्म C2 कैपेसिटेंस इज देयर एंड फोर्थ आर्म C1 कैपेसिटेंस इज देयर। आउट ऑफ दिस 4 पैरामीटर, लुक एट हियर C1. Here C1 unknown we are connecting unknown capacitance here. That means C1, the value of C1 is unknown in this bridge. But in R1, R2, resistance R1 and R2 and C2, this value we are calculate here. You can see the R1 value is here. Okay, R1 value is here. If we can move the regulator, then we can find out the R1 value. Here you can see that R2 we are adjusting total three knob, and we are find out the value of R2 resistance, that is here. And after that, here you can see that capacitor C2 value is already predefined, 0.01 microfarad and 0.1 microfarad. Okay, so our first aim is to balance this bridge. If we can balance this bridge R1, R2 and C2 with the help of this bridge, the value of if we are equal this bridge, balance this bridge, then we can find out the value of C1 value. Okay, and the formula we are putting the value of R2, R1 and C2. Okay, clear? So first we can connect the null detector with the bridge. Okay, so here we are connecting null detector with the bridge. Okay, and we can supply on the instrument. Okay, after that what we are doing, you can see the value of null detector is 0.45. Okay, but our main aim is to balance this bridge, and the reading must be 0, either 0 or nearest value of 0. Okay, so you can please balance the bridge, balance the value of R2, R1 and R2, R1 value, please. I can already set the capacitance to value 0.1 microfarad. You can vary the value of R2 and R1. Please vary the value of R2 and R1. If you can see, if we increase the value of R1, if we can increase here, you can see that if we can, please see here that if we are increasing the value of R1, then in the null detector, the value of null detector galvanometer value is increasing. Yes. 2.4.6 point. But if we are decreasing the R1 value, then the null detector value is also decreasing. In this procedure, we can decrease the value of
resistance
null detector and balance the bridge. Now you can vary the value of R2 and balance the bridge.
Yes.
One second. Look here, the value of null detector is 0.27. Okay.
Sir, can we adjust this as well?
Yes.
But it is increasing, so we can't
Set the first knob. Okay. Second knob is 200.
so we can decrease it.
Second knob is 200.
Yeah.
Okay. And third knob is 20.
Okay, 30, 20. All right, sir.
Look here, the value is
0.2.
near to 0, 0.2. Obviously some error is there. so the value is not exactly 0, but some error is there. Okay, so now you can take a copy and value of first write the value of C2. Write the value of C2 is 0.1 microfarad. Okay, 0.01 microfarad. 0.01 microfarad. Okay, now you can put the value of R1, that is
100.
okay. Here multiplying factor is there. Here you can see the multiplying factor is there. The knob is in one position and the multiplying factor is 100. So you can multiply 1 into 100, that is right 100 ohm. Now you can
R2
write the value of R2.
is 1 into 1000.
First write 1 into 1000, multiplying factor is 1000 plus
1 into 100.
1 into 100, that is multiplying factor is 100, and here the third knob, the multiplying factor is
2 into 10.
2. Multiplying factor is 10 and knob is in 2 positions. So the value of calculate the value.
1120 ohms. Okay.
Okay. Now the all value is here except the value of C2. Except the value of except the value of C1. C1 is unknown. Now we can write the formula. Here we can what we can done, we can balance the bridge. We can balance the bridge to vary the R2 and R1 resistance. That come here. We can balance the bridge. Now put the value in the formula. Write the formula C1 equal to R2 by R1 into C2. Now put the value in here.
Let me see, what is it? So it is 1120 divided by 100 into 0.0, that is 0.112. So this is 0.112. 0.112.
Okay.
Microfarad.
Okay.
0.112 microfarad.
Microfarad, right.
So in this procedure, we can find out the C1, that is unknown value of unknown capacitance value. Okay. With the help of this desalty bridge, we can find out any value of unknown capacitance. Okay. That's it. Okay.